Another night with my boys. It's honestly, guys, I can't do these videos without you. You guys are just like you're the best friends a guy could ask for. So thank you.
No, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounds good, man.
fuck all you guys.
Fuck you too, man.
Oh man, I got the reverse tarot. All right, well, anyway, let's hope I can rebuild it with this video, guys. Hello, the King Dragony here with my friends. Today's a very kind of special day. This day, a few years ago, I came to the world, and I wasn't gonna do a video, but I had time. My friends had time, so this is kind of a video I've talked about doing with everyone, and I figured let's do it. So tonight is going to be a Persona night. Yes, yes, yes. I've been kind of yelling at these guys' ears about Persona because Persona is a good game and it's a good game series. Though we do have to give respect to Mashoko. Fuck, I forgot the name.
Mushoku Tensei.
Mashoko. Wait, Mashoko. No, not Mashoko.
No. It's
Shin
not
Megami
Tensei.
Tensei.
Shin Megami Tensei.
I was thinking of Jobless.
Okay. Wow.
But Shin Megami Tensei
okay,
5 is on the Xbox, and I plan to get it.
So yeah,
but-
quick shout out. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Highly recommended, guys. Go play it. It's really
Yeah.
Cannot wait to.
Because again, it's Persona. It is like Persona, the OG Persona. So just letting everyone know, give respect to that. So tonight, joining me are of course the Dark Reviewer, Brandon. Then we got Trey and we got Nicholas, and later on in the night, hopefully Nate will come. But join us. Not you know what I mean.
Dude, why
know.
did you phrase it like that?
I know. But yeah, today we're gonna do 2 tier lists. Because who doesn't love a good tier list? So these 2 are based on Persona, obviously. So the first one we're gonna do. Loading.
Yeah.
An all Persona Social Link tier maker. Now, just a quick explanation. This does not cover P1 or 2, unfortunately. It does only cover Persona 3 through 5, including the FEMC route. Because everyone knows in FES, there was an option where you could play as Kotori Mino, who is the female version of Mikoto Yuki, or Minato Ara... What was the last name? Minato Ara something?
Sato.
Arasato. Yeah, so basically, we all know they had social links for that game, so this is included. So again, if you're a fan of P1 or 2 and you don't see them here, that's why, and hopefully we do get a remake of Persona 1 and 2, because those are the first ones, and I'm genuinely curious to play them. But for
they are
now,
the first ones, and I think the reason why they're not on there is because they didn't really have the social links grounded until they got to P3, and then really till they got going in P4 and 5.
True. All right, so here are the tiers. The first is best around, pretty much the GOAT social link / confidant, anyone that we just think had the amazing story, had the best rewards. Then there's damn good, who are like not like up there, but they're pretty high. Then we got where they're like, they're not the best, but they could be worse. They could definitely be worse. And then not my cup of tea. That one's like, I mean, I can see why some like them. I don't. And of course we have the off, because trust me, there's a lot of social links I don't care about. And of course there's the last one that don't know or did not know about. This was already a default one. And that's pretty much for any social links that we can't remember or we just didn't know. So that's pretty much it. And again, it focuses on P3 through 5. So yeah. One thing I did notice, they forgot Sumire and Maruki from Royal. So, I mean,
We can include them in later.
yeah,
we include them later. Just like Photoshop them in.
Yeah, but anyways, so as you see, since Persona 3 Reload came out, we are going to also use that version, because I hear their version kind of got better with the Reload, but that's yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, clearly Trey has some reservations, but you know what? We'll let him deal with that. So now let's start off with Kenji.
Put his ass and fuck off.
Yeah, honestly, no, yeah, put him in F off. I could not give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's like the second Arcana you get, the Magician, and typically the Magician is associated with your best friend, someone who's gonna help you. What the f is he here? Like, his whole story of wanting to get a girlfriend and dating a teacher, I'm just like, dude.
What's worse is if you take the FemC route, you learn actually.
Okay, go. Sorry, continue.
I was saying, like in the FemC route, you learn that there's actually a character on the volleyball team who has a crush on him. He's just too obsessed with older women to realize that.
Oh my god. Of course, yeah, you know he's a bad character when he just says, Yukari's okay, but I wouldn't date her. Like, dude, everyone would date Yukari. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You were asking me 2 days straight, hey, are you and Yukari dating? Hey, you and Yukari dating? Bitch, why do you keep asking if you didn't give a fuck?
Honestly, just not. He's not a good character. I mean, I only did it just to get rank up for the Magician arc. That's it. That's all I did. That's what I did for a lot of them.
I mean, even then, like his like the Arcanas you unlock and you get like some like skills and stuff out of the Arcana. Like his didn't really give me anything.
Yeah, it was just the Magician for Persona 3 and 2 except Reload just sucked. Now let's go to the. Oh, go ahead, Trey.
In fairness, P3 was like, it wasn't until P4 where they started including like social link bonuses beyond just EXP bonuses.
No, we get that, but like still,
Royal kind of still had that.
Yeah, Kenji just sucked, man. But now let's go to the true Magician Arcana, Junpei Iori.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's all right. I honestly, like, I'll be honest, guys, I did not like him, especially during that whole jealousy phase. Like, I get why he was jealous, but then I'm like, yeah, you kind of blame me for causing the apocalypse. I mean, it wasn't my fault, man.
Honestly, to me though, I just kept on drowning out his bitching tone to the first like two bosses. I'm just like,
yeah, I mean,
honestly, dude, just shut up.
I mean, especially like the first one against the High Priestess Shadow, dude, motherfucker went off on his own. Dude.
In all honesty, like, for me, it's like, I don't have any issues with Junpei's writing. Like, I get what they're going for, and to an extent, I do appreciate that we actually do have some conflict within the group with the main protagonist, because we're so used to confidants are like always on your support. So it's nice to have like that one dude that actually is like, that has to actually learn to tolerate you and become your friend within the group.
Yeah, but yeah, and I agree.
It still doesn't change the fact that for the most part, you were pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean, his story with Chidori was okay, but honestly, like, I don't know. And then the whole thing how it ended with Chidori somehow coming back, I'm just like, yeah, no, Junpei, you're no Ryuji. You're no Ryuji. I'm sorry.
Like his saving grace was actually his development with the female enemy persona user.
Chidori. Chidori.
Yeah, that's basically that was kind of it.
It's kind of interesting though how, like, even though he kind of is annoying for the most part in like in story, in gameplay, dude, he is like, especially in Reload, like, he is actually really fun, especially his second 3G.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Though honestly, I'll be honest, guys, after like Aegis joins, I just stopped using Junpei and fucking Yukari. I don't know why, I just stopped. But anyways, Fuka Yamagishi, the navigator of Persona 3, and I'm gonna say this, I would put her at pretty damn good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed her. She was a good character. Like, I like how integral she was to the third full moon. Where you learn that she's disappeared, she was bullied, she got transported to Tartarus, and then like when you go to save her, you think, oh shit, she's in trouble. No, like 10 hours in there, she was fine. Like, holy shit.
I'd actually say she's kind of aight. Like, okay, here's the thing. I like her more than Junpei, but if I look at her critically, she's not really as relevant to the main plot outside of being the navigator any more than Junpei was. Ironically enough, Junpei had a more consistent presence and growth over the course of the story than she did.
Yeah, but I think like also if you look at it, Fuka did try to bring the group together, especially during like when spoiler in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After Shinjiro died, she did try to help the group, especially with study sessions, try to get everyone together. And then even like during Judgment Day, she was like trying to get everyone together, even though she herself felt like giving up. Hell, ironically, she and Jumi had that talk, so I feel like there is more to Fuka, and also her social link, like dealing with this whole insecurity, tried to help the group out more than just fighting with navigating. I think it was pretty admirable too. It was funny with her cooking, especially like how she scared a fucking cat who was like, no, I don't want to eat. And then like to her becoming a decent chef, like I like that. I like her trying to interact, especially her interactions with Yukari. I think they were handled pretty well. Like I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm not like I don't disagree, but at the same time, Fuka, she had a little more going, at least in my opinion. But
no, that's
I got one damn good. Trey got an all right. Okay, Nicholas, Brandon, where do you guys stay?
I'm gonna say damn good, because honestly, the way that Persona Reload gave her navigation skills, honestly, her navigation skills are probably the best ones I've seen in the Persona game.
Okay,
gonna be real.
That's true. And plus her theory is pretty cool too. Although, okay, I'm also gonna say this: when you romance her at rank 10 and then she's alone, I love how she was like, so yeah, sorry, my room smells like food. I'm sorry, I never had a boy in my room. I'm like, Susie Young, fucking stole my heart. And again, and just a hot take. I like her new voice than the OG, because no offense to the OG Persona, she just sounds so forced. Like, oh no, look at. I'm like,
Kevin, I can tell you that is not a hot take. I have seen multiple P3 reloads, and even people that don't like P3 Reload more than Fest will say that Fuka's new voice actor is objectively better in every way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go with the execution queen, Mitsuru Kirijo.
I put her at the top.
I would put her at the top. I would honestly put her at Goddess as well.
I have opinions.
Okay. All right. This is a discussion. This is a discussion. Let us hear your opinion, even though it could be wrong.
Mitsuru is great, but I feel like she gets her great aspects of her characterization a bit too late in the game for me.
Well, to be fair, it was like literally like the second to last month. So no, I'm not. Look, I'm not going to deny that it's a fucking pain in the ass to like build up your smarts to like reach her level. It was a fucking annoying, but when you get to her,
it's not even really just that. Like even within the story itself, like it felt like I was closer and knew more about Akihiko and Shinjiro
than Mitsuru.
About Mitsuru until like her father died.
Yeah,
like,
no, I can see that. But it's definitely like that journey enough. Like she wants to help the team. She wants to be more beneficial, but she's just having that struggle being your navigator as well as trying to like protect everybody in the same route. So I kind of get what you're trying to say about that, but it wasn't until Fuka joined and we actually get her on the team doing more like actual like melee combat, and then the story, like giving you bits and pieces about her father and Yukari's father, knowing what's happening, and then after his tragic death, like especially when they go to Kyoto and the hot spring and Yukari and her have that like heart to heart kind of thing.
Yeah,
it honestly it kind of works for her character. Like she's so like it's almost like she was like very tunnel visioned in certain things, but when you take those blinders off because of something happened so tragic like this, it's kind of like she's like letting her guard down, but it's for the best. It's like it's letting people in to help you with that pain.
And it's also like she's having fun. She's actually exploring. Like she asks you, take me to Wild Duck. Can you please let me go to eat takoyaki? Can you take me to the movies? Like, even though you technically did take her to the movies before, but like it helps build her up. She's not just trying to help her company. She's trying to do what she wants. That's why when that asshole was trying to say like, "Come on, Mitsuru, you're engaged to me," she's like, "You, all right? I want to be with him." Like, also, let's just get this out of the way. The way she confesses.
The way she confesses is hilarious.
Like she's like,
I love it.
I want to be with you. And then like as soon as she said that, she's like, and then
option, like dialogue option. Repeat that. And she gets all embarrassed and just runs off.
Yeah, but yeah, it is like like you know, again, Trey, I see what you're saying, but like, at the same time, you cannot deny she was able to finally open up because now she had the strategy. She has to grow. You know, she didn't technically need to grow when her father was around, but now that he was gone, she had to step up. So yeah, honestly, I'm gonna put her a goddess. You know.
Yeah, it's not that I'm denying what she has. It's more so it's like, and honestly, in a way, this could be a good thing as well. Like I wanted to see more of what we got more towards the end, like at an earlier point. But what we got, you're right, it is really good. So yeah, I can't object too much.
Yeah.
Odagiri, the Emperor.
Alright.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, he goes into both, and he's all right to just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, look. First of all, I love you, Mitsuru. But why did I have to join the student council? Why do you want me to work? I'm already the goddamn leader. I'm already paying for everything. You know what, Mitsuru? Why can't you pay for everything? Anyways, second of all, yeah, Odagiri's story, he's kind of a prick. I mean, no, he gets better. He gets better when he tells you about the story of his father. But, like, when you're doing these duties, the best way to get, like, 3 notes from him, you have to agree with what he's saying. It's like, you're acting like his lapdog, and honestly, I didn't like that. I disagree with how he approached certain things. Like, yeah, he developed, but he's just a snob.
But I really do like how, in the end, like, this isn't a case where, like, with Kenji, where it's like, he doesn't learn his lesson. He still has his attraction to older women and just stays the same. No, Odagiri, he actually, like, when he was offered a position, a higher student body position, if he just turned his back on you and ratted you out as the culprit, even though you weren't, he stood up for you and turned that position down, show respect to what his father was trying to say and convey to him, and showcase gratitude towards you for sticking by him even when everyone else wouldn't, while also realizing that how he approached things was wrong. Like, admittedly, the journey to there was inconsistent as fuck. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the amount of growth he showcases towards the end, and he earned a lot of my respect for that. A lot more so than quite a few of the other fucking confidants.
True.
Yeah,
See, I'll put him at alright. Like, he's not the worst. I mean, he had some growth, but it just there was some times. Yeah. The old couple, the Hierophant. Oh man, this one was hard to like say. Like, there were times just like, I'll stop by there whenever I feel like it. But when they actually get closer and closer to like rank 8 and 9, yeah, when they talk about the persimmon tree, I'm like, it sucks that I feel like the old man might start showing signs of Alzheimer's, but it's, at the same time, like, they care about. I mean, they give you snacks, and plus, like, they genuinely care about you. Even when they learned that the persimmon tree, like, would be cut down, and then they learned that their dead son's students were gonna preserve it. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. I'm kind of glad I was able to save him in Tartarus, because a little spoiler: some of your social links in P3 Reloaded could be stuck in Tartarus if you don't save them. So I'm kind of glad they're one of them, because, yeah, man, honestly, I'm gonna put them at pretty damn good. They're pretty. They were good, and plus, like, also during the ending when you're hearing all your social links talk, like, god damn, it feels like grandma and grandpa are giving you like, you're doing good, son. You got this. I'm like,
that's actually kind of tragic too, because like these two old couples, like, they're looking at you like as a young man with a bright future, and you died before them.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, so yeah. You know what? Respect.
Yeah, respect.
Yukari Takiba the Lovers. Alright, I got you guys.
Damn, wow.
What? Alright. Wow. Okay. Let me just say my gripes with Yukari. She can be a bitch. Okay, I'm just gonna say that she can be a little. Okay. Look. No. Like, for the most part, like, I liked her. You know, she was great. You know, she is a good character. Just during one of the Social Leaks events, when she goes off to the shop by herself, and you wait for her, and then when you go find her, she's getting ganged up on, and you save her, she kind of goes off saying, I didn't need you, and I can handle it. I'm like, I kind of get that, but like, I was just trying to help. I mean, aside that, she's a good character. Like her development is fucking awesome.
I just think like because she goes off like that, it's because the fact she's been protected so much, not in just the C's group, but like protected from like what not know about what her father did and like how her family treats her. She just feels like she has to do everything herself to make her feel better.
No, I agree.
But then she owns up to that, which also makes sense that she never really had that chance to be that open or to actually rely on somebody. So that just benefits her character to me. That's why my very first playthrough, she was technically, I loved Mitsuru. I loved Mitsuru all the way through. But my very first playthrough, she was my first romance option in the game.
That's fine, even though it sucks that you had to build up charm all the way. I mean, it's even weird. Like Fuka, you need to go max courage just because her food is so bad. But
I know it's honestly the way the confidants and how the anticipation for the romance each of our favorites in Persona 3 Reload was definitely a lot harder to do than in P5.
Yeah, but overall, like Yukari, I agree. Her story was great. I love how she developed to like now caring about her mother and her are at a better place, and also like how what.
I was gonna say that part is like I have a major pro and a major con, but my major con relates to what you said. I like her development with her mother, but I kind of wish we got a chance to see that. Like, I'm not saying like it isn't realistic that she handles her business on her own. Like, of course it is. But from a storytelling perspective, it's kind of hard to be invested in that emotional conflict when we're only getting told it. We don't even get to even really see her mother in person, from what I recall.
Yeah, that's true. But
we do hear her like through the phone at times,
but
during those times when you hang out with Yukari.
Yeah, but not as much.
Just being with her like that, it kind of just gives you that real sense, like I know people going through this, and just hearing the way it's like spoken like that, it just brings back some memories to me. So that's why it was just a little bit, it hit me harder a little bit.
That is true. Go ahead.
I was gonna say a major pro for me though with her, even though she can be a bit of a bitch at times. Honestly, I think she's your closest friend of the group, even if you don't romance her.
That is true.
Like she is your ride or die. Like when you mentioned the scene where Junpei yells at you after Ryoji reveals his thing, she's the one that speaks up first in your defense and tells him to get his ass to calm down and get in gear.
Yeah, it's true. And also, this might be a little mild spoiler for the episode, I guess. She, like, when you're dealing with the new dungeon, she's the one that says, she wants to go back to saving you, the main character, the protagonist. So it's like, it really shows that she does care about, even like if she didn't love you, even though you could friend zone her, she just does not want you to be gone forever. So you know what? I want
to put her in damn good. That's me.
Oh, I put her in the best around, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fuck it. You know what?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. Also, I mean, as much as I love Michelle Ruff, I think Heather Gonzalez does great with Yukari in Reload. I think, because again, I love Michelle Ruff, but I don't know, like I don't feel like she fits with Yukari.
Both. I respect both of them equally. Like there are definitely some actors that do better in certain characters.
Oh yeah. Oh, Kaz, aka Miyamoto the Chariot. It's all right.
He's all right.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I get like he's in the track team, and his whole story with like his bum knee and like wanting to run and such. I'm like, I get that, but it's just, I don't know. He was okay. Yeah, he's just a sports. He's going with all right. I mean, he's funny. Although I do like how he actually, I think it's kind of hinted at he has a crush on Yukari. So imagine like you date Yukari and he's like, so are you and Takuba? Yeah, we're fucking reverse arcana of the Chariot. that would be the funniest shit in the world.
Honestly, that would be.
Yeah. Oh, the female FMC Chariot for I don't know.
I completely did not know about this.
Yeah,
that's a chick that has a crush on Kenji. That's all I know about.
Oh, okay. So yeah. We're putting her there. We're putting her there. Like anyone who likes this guy, no. I'm sorry, Kenji fans. Oh, but Chihiro the Justice.
She was surprisingly good to me.
Yeah, exactly. She was pretty good. I mean, she's adorable. She's so timid, and I love how when you try to start a link with her, it's not like, oh, it's right there, like with everyone else. Like you have to build it up. You have to talk to her sometimes because she's scared of men because of her father. And
in a way, like she probably has the most realistic form of doing a social link confidant than any other character in Persona.
True.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, doing her social link when she confessed to me, like, for a second there, I understood why Nate cheated.
Yeah, spoiler everyone, our friend Nate, on his first playthrough Reload, he chose Chihiro and Fuka.
He cheated on Fuka with Chihiro.
Oh,
because I'm gonna be real, I felt tempted, like, god damn it, I gotta stick to Yukari. But fuck me if I wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
Because god damn it, she's a manga nerd.
Yeah, it's adorable. Although you could fuck up her social link.
Yes, you could do it. Yeah, don't.
I mean, look, it's tempting, but you got to be a gentleman. So, where do you guys think? Pretty damn good, or where?
I would say pretty damn good.
Damn good. Yeah, she's not like the best writing wise, because like she's still a social link divorced from the story for the most part.
Yeah.
10. Okay. He's not terrible.
I want to like him, but sometimes I think about his story and it's like, some things piss me off.
Honestly, it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a terrible character, and he's okay in combat, but he's not the best. I mean, I do like some of the social episodes where, like, you hang out with him, even training with him, but yeah, overall, he's just not my guy.
Honestly, a little spoiled. I never used him in any of my playthroughs.
Dude, you have to. He comes in clutch with the Reaper.
Oh, yeah, it's true. But
I had a pretty strong team, man.
I mean, but his second Thurgy, though, like, it not only revives any dead teammates, it gives you
a shield.
Oh, shit.
Are we done? Are we chill? I mean, Nicholas is right here laughing, so... Anyways...
Fuck off on this one. Fuck off on this one.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
This was a very stupid social link with
stupidest Hermit I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 3 guesses as to who this is. All right, go ahead. Who do you think it is?
It's the teacher. It's the fucking teacher, dude. We know it.
It's always the teacher.
It's like how is this like anyone who's like, oh, it was her? Like,
the dialogue option already has it there. If you don't pick up on those signs, you must have been either brain dead or just on the fast forward button throughout the entire conversation.
Yeah, and also you don't even talk. You only like type. Like, I mean, yes, we all met through computer, but like, dude, what the man?
The only reason why I did her confidant was for the funny post-game scene with her where she finds out that you were the other person.
And she was like, no, I quit. I'm like,
god damn.
She's barely a fucking character though. Like,
yeah, so
she really is. Like, I barely know her at all throughout the game.
Now the FMC equivalent for the Hermit.
I remember this one. It is so fucked up. Like, her character is fun, but her story is so fucked. Basically, summarize it for people that haven't played Portable. What it is, she's a shy girl that has trouble standing up for herself because she doesn't like creating conflict. She's one of those kinds of people. We can relate to that. We don't want to cause issues and conflict with people who cares about. Except, a guy who's dating one of her friends tries to hit on her. Then his girlfriend blames her, calls her a slut, spreads rumors around. Everybody in the school thinks she's a slut. Then the rumors get to her teachers. Her teachers don't want her at the school anymore, and then kick her out of the school, and she has to leave.
Don't. Honestly, Trey, do you guys see a resemblance of, like, this was actually not as fucked up, but actually it was kind of mirroring On's beginning confidants?
Wow.
Yeah, this is exactly like what probably could have even happened to On if you didn't help her out with her shit.
So where do we put her?
In a way, I
I say not my cup of tea because I like her character, but her social link story.
Yeah, her social link sucks.
Yeah, wow. Okay, did not know that? Thanks for letting me know. All right,
you're right. The lamer Yusuke.
Oh yeah.
I honestly didn't care.
He was okay. Keisuke was okay. I'm gonna.
From what little I knew about him, I say fuck off.
Jeez.
I say not my cup of tea because
yeah, he's alright, but
not a bad dude. But it's like, why the fuck are you constantly asking me what you want to do? Like
make your mind up.
Do what you want. So why do you keep it? Literally comes up. The whole social link is literally just daddy issues. Like it's literally just him pissing off daddy.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's true. Now let's go with the FemC route of Ryoji.
He's alright.
I have opinions.
Oh, of course, he has opinions. All right, Trey, what's your opinion?
Here's the thing. I think Ryuji had the potential to be the best character in the Soul game.
Yeah.
But why the fuck do we only know him for a single month?
Because that month, that's when it's revealed that the end of the world's coming because Nyx is a little bitch.
I get that. But here's my thing. Here's what I think they should have done. They should have introduced him sooner when you got to the halfway mark with the Death Archon. Because you can still justify his existence and Pharaoh's simultaneous existence at the same time, and it would have gradually built up more mystery. Because the scenes where Ryoji is like, I love life, I like the times I spent with you and all that. It's like, damn, these are some emotional scenes. But we didn't spend much time together.
Yeah, so yeah, he's
we spent a funny time in the hot spring.
Oh yeah, Operation Hot Spring. Oh my god. Okay, I failed that purposely. It was funny as shit. But yeah, Ryoji, I mean, he's an alright character. I just love the fact he flirts with everyone. He's like, Yukari, and then when Yukari leaves, there's Mitsuru. Like, so Mitsuru-san, do you want to get dinner? Oh man.
Yoko punches him in the face once.
Yeah, she slaps him. Yeah, it's hilarious as shit. Yoko. Though, okay.
She's alright. She's alright.
She's the weakest romance in P3 Reload. I'm gonna say that. I did not care about her. Honestly, I didn't care about her story. Like, I don't know.
This is one of the first times I actually didn't mind the fast forward option throughout most of the dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get why she wanted to help the kids, train and such, and she got that idea, but I'm just like, what did you do? You were just right there. It felt like you weren't even like bonding with her. You were just right there listening. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna be real. This is my hot take. Not my cup of tea.
That's fine too.
He's
a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's a damn good boy.
Better than my. I mean, I'll say
for an animal that does not talk, he has so much emotion. His whole story with the priest is fucking heartbreaking. I love his social league episodes where like you hear how people just love Koromaru. You help a little girl who was being bullied by a dog, then you help that said dog find its owner. I'm just like, I love that. And then what sucks is like you tell Koromaru you'll be together forever, and then die. Yeah, you just like this. Oh,
yeah. But let's just say it's a dog wielding a knife with a persona.
That's so badass.
That is so cool.
Yeah, Morgana who? Morgana who? Maiko, the Hanged Man.
This story was fucked up.
Yeah.
They had no right having a story this compelling. Like, what the fuck?
The story may be good, but the social link though?
I mean, it was okay. Like, you hang out with her for weekends, then she tells you gradually about her parents being getting divorced. Then she gets hit by her father, and then she runs away. And then they find her. Then she tries to decide who she's going with, and then
in terms of like story, I would say in terms of story, damn good. Just because of the story and the journey you would actually go with her.
Yeah, but
as a social link,
her character,
I would have said not my cup of tea.
Yeah, and also it's just weird that she it's hinted that she kind of has a crush on you, and then her dad at the end, he's like, "Stay away from her." Like what? What did I do? I was just hanging out with your dad. Oh, that's probably why.
Wanna know it's a kind of fucked up way to view things though, because like you can finish your confidant early, but she still ends up getting kidnapped for a Dark Tower. But she mentioned earlier that she will visit sometimes. So it's like, it's kind of like this weird thought that like on one of her visits, she literally came during the Dark Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucked up. Zimbabwe! I know. Okay.
Off. Fuck off! This guy was fucking annoying.
Wow. I felt bad for Bebe. Like, he's pretty much like us. He's a nerd for Japanese culture, and then when his aunt died, he tried to prove to his uncle he should stay. I mean, I thought it was a decent story.
It was a decent story, but my god, everything around him, like the dialogue stuff, even just like the simple hangouts, I don't care. It is cringe. The dialogue, some of it is cringe. I do not give a shit.
I'm good with wherever we want to put him.
Okay, Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm fine with wherever.
All right. I guess he's okay.
I would say not my cup of tea because Brandon said fuck off.
All right, I'll put him. I mean, I personally like it, but it's fine, guys. Tanaka, the best Devil Arcana we got.
Fuck off.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay. Yes. Fuck off. But like, you gotta admit, it's pretty entertaining for like how much of a bullshitter he is. I kind of like that. And
he is, but it's like, what the fuck is the point of this Arcana? Like, why would the protagonist give this dude money? What is he getting out of this?
Nothing.
I don't know.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, it's funny though. Also, I like how he shows up in P5 and he's underground because the whole scam. What's sad is that he's probably the best Devil Arcana in my opinion. That's not even saying much. So
I wouldn't say that.
Whoa. I mean, Taka, he's the devil too.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
The Kemi?
The Devil Arcana.
Kemi's the death.
The Kemi's death. Ohaya is
the reporter.
Oh, you're right. I got those confused.
But P4's Devil Arcana is better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways,
they're just better to me.
Oh, okay. The monk, the tower.
I totally forgot about him, so I just ignored him.
I didn't know about him.
I kind of like his. I kind of like his story about him talking about like how about the whole thing about sutras and such, and like how he's kind of worried about it because he mentions like you kind of remind him of his son, so he's always like saying like, do you have enough money? Are you good? Like, are you eating healthy? Your hair. You need to make sure to take care. I'm like, in a way, he's kind of like using you as a way to like get to his son, and it's like it's kind of fucking sad. And then eventually he decides, like, I need to know where they are. I need to apologize. And then at the end of his link, he finds them and just goes, and he ends up being happy. I kind of like that.
Yeah, full disclaimer for those watching not familiar with his character. Basically, him and his wife were having issues around the time he became a monk. And rather than settling them, he kind of became an alcoholic, and they ended up divorcing. And basically, your Arcana is spent with him as he realizes that he needs to make things right regardless of if they take him back or not. So he hires a private investigator to find him.
So I kind of like that. But I mean, Trey, where do you think? I feel like alright is like a good place. What do you think?
I'd say like at first I didn't really care about him, but when we actually got to the family stuff, I was actually kind of sad to see him go, because when he's one of the Arcana where like you finish him out, you're not going to see him again, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's sad. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this because this guy like fucked up with some of the links. Hang on, let me make sure. Okay, this motherfucker.
I ignored him. Did not care.
Yeah, he essentially is Kaz just from another school. I'm sorry. Like I mean, his story of trying to be the best so that he could help his mom and his siblings, like that's cool and all, but you meet him so late, and he's just he's. Fuck off. It's just not cool. The true star.
This guy, put him at the top. Put him at the top.
Best around. Best boy. All right. He's the brawler of the group. He's the big bro. His story with Shinjiro and the Dark Hour is great. I mean, I kind of shifted with Mitsuru for a while, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking Mitsuru from you. And God, I'll admit, like, Shinjiro's funeral, when he was like crying at his grave, I'm like, shit, Alejandro Saab, you were
because shout out to people who don't know about the voice actor Alejandro Saab. He was going through something with a friend, so a lot of that performance was him. It was the actor actually putting in that emotion.
So, and also I love like how his persona is like going from Polydeuces to Caesar. Like, oh yeah, and then
that design kicks ass.
It
yeah.
does.
Plus, this motherfucker fight gangs. Like, remember his social episode where like you're surrounded and then you help him? 2 seconds later, the whole gang's fucking knocked out. And best of all, guys, he makes you pancakes.
I actually I understand why the FemC route has him as a romance object, because like doing his linked episodes, especially where the one where he shows you the medal his sister made him, and you get to put it around his neck. For a second there, I was like, okay, should I be the male protagonist here?
bro, you hear like that. I'm sorry, sorry. You're a good buddy, but I just
don't swing that way.
Reverse Arcana.
But honestly, like, even some of the easiest things for him, like you sit down watching action movies or a boxing match.
And the dude is strong as fuck. Like, I personally believe Persona users retain some physical enhancement from the metaverse.
Yeah.
Because this motherfucker broke a watermelon in one punch.
Yeah, that's true. But also, this guy's a fucking terrible flirter. Remember the beach? Like, he could not flirt for the fucking... Even with Aigis, he was like, the water's cool, right? And she's like, yes, the water is cool. And then when you watch the footage in the command room, this motherfucker's reading a how-to video, or how-to book, and he's like, what am I, the chairman? I'm like... This is
no wonder he constantly ignores his fangirls. He has no idea how to fucking talk to them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I was... I'm not going to go there, but I like Akihiko. He's best boy. Boy.
That's best boy.
Oh, okay. No Zoe.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck off.
All right. I agree with you. He did get a bit of development, but yeah, fuck off. I'm sorry. I just did not care about this. You know what sucks too is like he's one of the few fat confidants, and I kind of feel like we should get more of that. It's just because you get more dynamics with that. I just feel like we could have gotten more of that, but yeah, he sucks. Shinjiro, the true moon.
Oh,
I'd say damn good.
He's pretty damn good.
Because we lose him. Oh man, that's hard.
I mean, with the FemC route, you do get to romance, and then you learn more about him. He even cooks for the group. And then, hell, spoiler, if you romance him fully before... before October, you can actually give him a medal, or like a pocket knife that he gave you. And when he's shot by freaking... Takaya, he's actually saved. He actually goes into a coma. So I like that twist. But yeah, I say he's pretty damn good. I mean, yes, for the short time we got him, I like his development. I like his interaction with Akihiko and Mitsuru. I like how the whole because the thing is yes, we all see Persona users as powerful good guys, but they still have powers that they can't control sometimes. I mean, it's like with Marvel, there's going to be collateral damage, and Shinjiro unfortunately had that with Ken's mom. It's a true thing, you know. Plus,
and sad.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say sad fun fact. After he died, if you did enough of his linked episodes in Persona 3 Reload, you can go back to his room and find his school letter, where it says he was going to re-enroll.
Yeah, that's what sucks. And what's also cool is that if you do his full social episode, you get Hellbiker, and I'm like, yes, I love Hellbiker, but god damn it.
It's the closest thing you're ever gonna get to a Ghost Rider lookalike.
True. So yeah, honestly, Shinjiro's awesome. All right, I don't care with this motherfucker. Let's just move him out. Yeah, I know, but right now let's go P3.
Damn good or at the top. He was great.
I'm gonna put him at good because
I'll say damn good.
Because this is the saddest social link in all of Persona. Let's be real. This man is dying. He is literally dying. He's suffering, and yet you're right there talking to him about life. And dude, honestly, I got depressed. I felt so sad every time I talked to him. And then when he wrote his book, I was like, God damn, this is good. But then when you reach ring 10, he disappears. He died. He died, and I'm like, what do I do? So yeah, honestly, Akinari, great social link. And dudes, when you see his mom on March, dude, I can't. Hang on, let me pause this real quick. Hang on. Everything good?
Oh yeah, everything's fine. Just some idiot in the parking lot just revved his motorcycle and gave a car a heart attack.
Goddamn. Anyways, but yeah, Akinara his social link just was so insane. And then, like, when you see his mother in March, dude, that was sad. How she was just talking about his life. I'm like, fuck.
Dude was dead the whole time. Like, that was jarring to me when I realized that.
Holy shit, that's true. But yeah, Akinara just great.
Yeah.
And now the Aeon, I guess. I'm very mixed. On one hand, it was great that we got to bond with Aegis. On the other, it's just in the last month. It's like, shit.
Yeah,
man,
honestly, it's okay. It's okay. To me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do like Aegis. It's just like her social link was okay. Like it's essentially Aegis become human. I'm just like, it was fine. I like some of the dialogue, but like, I didn't romance her. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't romance her because it didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Because she's a robot. But yeah, overall, like, Aegis is a fine character. Her social was fine. And I do like how the Aeon was incorporated. It was cool. Now, moving on to P4 and /Golden. Now, who's this motherfucker?
He is the
I think he's the son, right?
Of Ko. Basically, like in P4 Golden, you have the choice between joining the basketball team and the soccer team. Mm-hmm. He's your confidant for joining the soccer team. Basically, his story revolves around him losing passion for soccer because he had a crush on a chick in middle school and they were together for a bit, but he struggled with expressing his emotions, so they broke up. He hasn't gotten over it. Your Connor is about helping him realize it, his feelings, how he needs to express himself more. He talks with the girl she was with. She's actually has a new boyfriend already, but they still settle things on good terms and become friends. And he's happy that he managed to at least work things out in the first place.
So where were we putting this motherfucker?
It's okay.
I would say not my cup of tea or
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Either one.
Yosuke. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have just said damn good.
Yeah.
I can go for damn good because like I have some issues with him, but I like him more than Junpei because he's more supportive. But like, he can say some out-of-pocket annoying shit sometimes where it's like...
I mean, to be fair, a lot of characters could, but yeah, I can see why. Because, yeah, he can be annoying. From what I've seen from Piece 4, yeah, he is kind of annoying shit, but he is a ride or die.
Yeah.
But like,
but he's funny.
He is funny, but you kind of need a little bit more than just to be funny.
Also, apparently, he was going to be a romance option. Let that sink in. You were going to romance Sasuke.
And how his confidant rank ends actually is pretty cathartic. Like, he tells you like, hey, I've been jealous of you, I've resented you for a while, and I don't like feeling like this. So I need you to beat the shit out of me so I stop feeling like this. And it's like, fuck it, let's go.
Okay, buddy, fine. Chie.
Say damn good.
Yeah, damn good.
I would say damn good.
Dude.
All right, fine. I mean, explain. Give me a good reason to put her here.
She likes kung fu movies, dude.
She's honestly a tomboy in a Persona game or just in any video game that just honestly makes sense. Like she has like that attitude about her, but she wants to be treated a little bit more girly. In a way, but you kind of like just show her that you're unique. You're your own. You're your own woman, and she's not gonna let anyone like talk her down from it.
And she's a genuinely good person. Like over the course of your confidant rank, like she realizes that she wants to do more than just doing martial arts as a hobby or using her Persona abilities just to find a serial killer or just protecting Yukiko. She legitimately wants to become a police officer after graduating under Dojima, and like that's like a very solid goal. She's a good person all around, and I wouldn't say she's any less likable than Yosuke.
Okay. Plus, she's pretty cool. You get it? Because she's his ice skills.
Well, Trey's entertained.
Marie the Aeon. I've heard of it. A lot of controversy around her.
Yeah, she's the old. She's basically your
Kasumi.
Yeah, I know because of the Golden Con. Yeah,
Golden.
Yeah, I know. She's.
The thing is, though.
Yeah, I played Golden.
Oh.
So, Nicholas, what's your take on Marie? Because I've only seen walkthroughs of Golden.
She's all right.
Yeah. No, yeah, she's like I get what.
I mean, the love-hate relationship gets annoying really fast for me, but
it's like I kind of get what they're trying to go with her, but at the same time, it feels like I'm just retreading the same. It's kind of retreading the same story and confidant social links as you would with Yukiko and Rize in a way.
Okay.
So
yeah,
in a way, yeah, I like her story is pretty good. But yeah, in terms of if we're just going by social link, yeah, she's all right.
Goddamn, she's cute though.
She is cute.
She is.
She is, but it's just like
I'm just being so shallow as shit. Okay, and now here's Ko, the basketball prodigy and the pretty boy.
I'd say he's also alright.
Yeah, he's also all right.
Like
I mean, I went to the Orange Club, so don't ask me. Oh, wait, that's not the teacher. Okay.
No, that's the mom. That's the mom. What?
No.
This one.
Come on, she's great. She's fine.
She's not my cup of tea. She's not.
Yeah, no.
She's not as bad as the ones in Fuck Off, but it's like her issue is like she's having trouble connecting with her stepson. But from what I see in the universe, she doesn't really do much to connect with him. And the turning point in their relationship is when her son punches you in the balls.
Jesus.
He coded you, basically.
He basically coded you.
I would have said, come on, guys. This kid. Yumi, the drama student, a.k.a. one half of the son.
Also,
a lot of drama in her social.
I would say all right.
How would you say you like
there's a lot of social links in Persona 4 that are either just all right and barely a few crack on the top.
So so you guys want to put Yumi at okay?
Yeah, she's okay. Here's the thing with Persona 4 Confidants. They carry a lot of drama more often than not. So it's kind of hard to say they're bad because there is an actual effort of writing between them more than Persona 4.
That's true. Okay. And then there's the Chibi girl who is in the band club. The other part of what's with Persona 4 splitting two different what the I don't get it. It's so weird, it's so weird.
It also doesn't make sense.
And you know what's crazy? She's the one they chose for Persona 4 the anime, not Yumi. They choose her.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways,
this one not my cup of tea.
Yeah, she's.
And then also, this would go the same way for the next two as well for me.
Oh, Nanako. The Justice.
I'd say at least I liked her and
No, she's better than all. No, actually, all right is good because she is family and everything, and the main focus is all that, but she's got one of the funniest lines in the entire Persona 4.
Oh anime. Yeah, the man whore thing. Yeah, that was funny.
Whore. She says you're one big man whore.
I mean, okay, but she's got a point though. She's got a point.
Also, the hospital scene after you rescue her, when it looked like she was actually going to die, that was legit heartbreaking.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would give it to that, but it's I didn't really. It just wasn't on my priority list to max out her confidants.
Also, everyone in the group just loved her. If you notice, even in the anime, everyone just doted her. I'm like, god damn. Also, okay.
Box, I was like,
fuck off. Okay, what? Okay, guys. Let me ask you, because I've seen a video for all the confidants in P4. Why the fuck is this box a confidant? You don't even interact with him. You just help certain people, and then the fox is like, okay. There's nothing. So yeah, fuck off. I'm not even gonna bother.
Honestly, you can just say you could have just ignored it because you just build the confidants automatically.
Stupid. Dojima. The worst father in fucking Persona.
He's pretty damn good. I'm gonna say he's pretty damn good.
No, he's the worst parent. He's terrible.
Single father, you try it.
He's terrible. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Now his story is pretty good. I do like how he went from pretty much being like a unintentionally neglectful father to one that's like, I'm proud of my work. I'm going to do this for my daughter. But goddamn, like he you know, he really does support you a lot, and I like that. I respect that. You know, he's pretty good.
It's also pretty badass that the moment he got out of the hospital room and heard that his daughter may have actually died, he was like automatically going to be like, I'm gonna murder this motherfucker.
Like, goddamn. It essentially sounds like
traditional police procedure for anybody involved, for anybody with a victim in the case to not be a part of it.
That's true, but I mean, it reminds me of River from Cyberpunk. Remember how you save his nephew?
Oh, Rivers, yeah.
And then he wants to kill the guy that did it, even though he is a cop. I do like that. You know, I do like. There's that like line that they could either cross or not. So,
yeah.
Toru Adachi.
Fuck this guy. Okay. Don't know why they made him a social link. Fuck this guy.
I do like the fact that spoiler 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, he's the killer. He's the one that's been killing people in the TV world. He's the one that almost put Nanako in coma, I think. Yes, he's the whole reason.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. People can like justify it, try and justify all you want, but I don't care. I am sticking on this high horse. I would say put him in fuck off.
I'm good with wherever you guys want to put him, because like he's a decent enough antagonist and foil to you as the main character. But in regards to the social link or whatever, it's different to it. Like, all it does is trick the player, if you've never played Persona 4, into thinking he won't be the killer. Because, like, why would you think a confidant is the killer?
That's true. Also, I do like the detail that for the accomplice ending, you could max him out by destroying evidence. I'm like, oh wow, that is fucking brilliant. That is the most fucked up way you could max someone out, and I like it. So yeah, but still, fuck him. He's crazy. Yukiko
is interesting because
like, okay, damn good or at the top, because like on the one hand she's a really strong character and I like her more than Chie, but in terms of narrative influence, I don't feel like she has that much of a presence consistently.
And that could be said. Also, that could be said for quite a bit of the female members of Persona 4, aside from like maybe
Naoto,
ones that get the most spotlight, which is like Naoto and Rise. So, but I get what you're trying to say, though, Trey. But I do think the whole like when you get to know her and how she wants to inherit the shrine from her family, that she wants to just do it the way it is, and even when you do romance her, she will promise that she will still be here, even if you're far away, so you know that you would come back to see her.
And also, I think it was implied she was willing to f you.
In a way,
but
you know what? Yeah, no. Honestly, yeah. But I put her at the top. I put her at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Finally, we get a Persona 4 character who's on the top. Too bad P3 is already dominating.
Well, they're for now. We're good. I can tell you, there's probably 2 more characters I'll probably put up there.
Yeah,
Margaret.
Okay,
I'm actually impressed that they made her the Empress. I'm like, oh, this is like the one Persona game so far that the Empress is not part of the main team, and I do like that. So,
but she doesn't have a social link. It's literally just Justine and Caroline minus the trips into the real world. You're just making personas for her to rank up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say all right.
No. You gotta say it like that. Mean like, all right. I say all right. You don't know that meme?
I do know that. I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh, you made me sad, Brandon. It's my birthday. Anyway, the nurse. Ooh,
she's actually a good Devil Arcana.
Yeah, okay. No, honestly, she is pretty good Devil Arcana.
Plus, I'm fairly certain you bang her.
Oh shit! Seriously, I don't remember that.
Well, I mean, when you get the job at the hospital,
he's right. He's right. You do actually. Oh my god.
Special treatment.
Oh.
I'll put her in. Honestly.
Oh.
Not because of that, but also just because of her social link and her story as well. I put her in damn good.
Yeah.
Wow.
And how it ends is actually pretty heartwarming too. Like, she takes what she learned about what she really wanted to do as a nurse and goes off to fucking Africa.
Yeah.
To help people.
Fucking Africa? Nice. Oh, fuck, it's this kid, the tower.
Okay, this one.
Who?
I'm 50-50 because I actually kind of like.
I have no idea who this guy is.
So this is pretty much a kid you could tutor, but you need to have, I think, like a high level of smarts. What sucks is also that his whole social link is just in his room. Like, you don't go outside or anything. It's like just in his room. It's like,
But the story surrounding it is kind of interesting. Basically, his deal is he's one of the smartest kids in his class, or the smartest kid in his class.
Yeah.
But another kid comes in that's smarter than him. He feels insecure because him and his mom, they have a strong bond because of how successful in academics he is. And he feels like if he disappoints her, she's not going to love him anymore. So he cheats. She finds out, says some mean shit to him, and he feels like he's alone on his birthday because his mom is mad at him and forgets about it. There's actually a cool moment where you call the investigation team to hang out with him on his birthday. It's actually a nice touching moment.
Yeah.
But she actually went out to buy a cake for the kid because she wanted to make up for what she said to him. So overall, it's literally just the insecurities and pressure of success on youth.
But like the story is good, and I give it to like what those like summaries trying to say to it. But I'm looking at this as like social links.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Plus, this kid's kind of a prick, from what I've heard. He can be pricky at times.
Kanji!
Top! Put him at the top.
The emperor.
Put him at the top.
This man, I love his story. Like, he seems like a punk. He could be a punk, but he is just a lovable guy at heart. He's just trying his best, for his mom. I'm like, God damn, this guy. He's pure. And what I also love is the fact that despite being the tallest and most menacing, he's one of the youngest. He's the youngest. I love that.
It's so jarring hearing him call you senpai. Like, what the fuck?
And also,
it's honestly really jarring enough that like Persona 4 is really the only game right now we have that actually has characters like just about like graduating high school or already going into the adult life.
It's cool. Also, this motherfucker's melee weapon is a freaking chair. Like, I thought Yukino's fans were one thing, but this motherfucker bring a chair.
I'm gonna be real. If you put them in a room together, Akihiko or Kanji, I feel like that'd be a good fight to watch.
Bro, I feel like I'd still give Akihiko like props. Now Akihiko would win, man. I
still win, but Kanji will make him work for that shit.
He would make him work for it, but it would be a good brawl.
You guys remember that clip from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood where Armstrong and Izumi's husband were like flexing?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, that's how I feel like Kanji and Akihiko would be. God damn. Oh yeah, we got both of them here. Fuck it. I love this. Oh, it's the
first victim chick, like the girl that Yosuke had little
brother. Yeah. What Arcana was? I think he's the Hangman, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know about this one, so that's just me.
I mean, Trey, what would you put him?
All I know about him is that his Arcana deals with basically having to he essentially he's dealing with the fact that his sister died, and he's not very emotionally expressive, but he also hates being pitied. Like, I think there's a point where you're in a restaurant and a woman is like, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, think of, like, you're grieving right now. You shouldn't be here right now. You shouldn't.
And then he's like, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Like,
I kind of like that.
And there's also a point, like, it actually, from what I recall, I actually like this part where he is unsure of his bond with his sister, because like as she died they were starting to drift apart, but your Arcana, like, it takes you through like the times he spent with her and realizes, yeah, no, we were really close to each other. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, I miss her. He even gets a chance to talk with Yosuke about her as well. So like, I would say it's akin to like the Sun Arcana in Persona 3, where it's like
you're dealing with death.
Yeah.
Okay, where would you put him though? Where would you want to put him? Like, as a social link.
I'd say either damn good or I I don't remember anything unlikable about his character either. So like,
oh, speaking of unlikable,
Teddy.
Okay, all right. We all know in Persona there are automatic social links. Pretty much characters whose links, you don't choose a day to hang out with them. No, it happens like that. Teddy is the worst example. I mean, first of all, he's already an annoying character. Like, I don't like him. I mean, if there are Teddy fans, good for you. I just don't like him. He's annoying. He's a major like. I mean, I've seen perverted characters, but this guy takes the cake. His voice is annoying. Like, no offense to the voice actor, but the voice is annoying, and especially his social link. You don't have one-on-one time with him aside from probably like the end of it. Literally, every link, someone from the party comes and talks. It feels like Teddy's bonding with everyone else but you. And that's the thing about social links. It's about bonding with you. Yes, some characters can come in here and there to like bring in their inner thoughts and stuff, but most of the time it's you. You're the protagonist. You're the one that's trying to help them. Yet I didn't see that with Teddy. Teddy's literally just bonding with everyone else. Everyone, like, it's like if Morgana pulled this shit where he's like, "Oh, Joker, I want to say something. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me call freaking Ryuji real quick." Or, oh no, wait, no. Yusuke's here. His bitch is probably poor again because he spent all his fucking money on lobsters he's probably gonna release in a week. But it's like, it's such a waste for the star, Kana. Like, why is he the star?
No, I'm sorry. Regardless, I just put him in F. That, to me, F off. Sorry.
His very existence kind of confuses me too. Like, I'm not saying we haven't seen examples of him before. I'd say Ryoji is the closest example of maybe what Teddy is.
But it's not much. It
still confuses me on how the fuck he grew a body. Do we get an answer on that?
No, we don't.
We never got an answer on that.
Body. It's weird. But yeah, I'm sorry for that, rant, man. Just Teddy's. I'm gonna say this. I would prefer Morgana over Teddy.
I mean, I already. That's not a high bar.
Yeah, it's true. But we all know the best animal companion is Koromaru. We agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Rise Kuchikawa, aka the model. First of all, who the Greenland this 15-year-old to be in bikini shots showing off soda and shit? Like, dude, you know there are pervs online that are gonna be like,
welcome to the modeling world, man. That's just what happens.
It's weird. It's but
with Rise's story herself as well,
it fits the themes of Persona 4 the most in my
mind. It does, and I feel like excuse me, this is like probably the and I get what they were trying to do with this in Persona 5 when we get to Ans, but Rise's just felt a little more authentic. It felt a little more like yeah, I understand, like, especially in P4's version of the Metaverse, it's seeing like other sides of you. It's like seeing alternate versions of yourself, your own reflections.
Oh yeah, and and I feel like, and what's weird, like, you can unintentionally romance Rise, like, I think at rank 6, and then you're stuck with her, so it's like, huh.
That's actually surprising. Like, I think she's the one where you can romance her the earliest, besides maybe
maybe.
Anyways, but overall, what were you guys?
Overall, I would put her in damn good. I put her pretty damn good. I enjoyed her social time.
She's also the most busted navigator in the series.
Yeah, because she actually revive you. That's
like, not even Futaba can do that. And Jesus, Futaba's
wait! Did you hear that? Did Trey just choose someone over Futaba?
Yeah. Let's move on to putting Naoto at the top of the tier. Okay.
Yeah, no, Naoto goes to the best.
Okay. One thing though, her social link was all about solving a murder mystery. It didn't really feel that tough. It felt like it just going through the bases. I mean, again, it was her grandfather that made it, but it's like, I don't know. It just felt like you were just playing a game more than anything. It's
maybe like
the point of it was more so like to help her rediscover why she became a detective.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's how like the writing was. It wasn't really meant to be like a test. It was just for like her to rediscover that, like, yeah, you can be a detective and a cop, but you don't have to lose sight of yourself having fun.
True. So where do you guys want to put Naoto?
at the top.
At the very top. Like, the girl, it comes in clutch. Like, the moment she joins your group, she instantly becomes the most useful member. Heck, like when Nanako is about to get kidnapped, she's the one that runs out into the fucking rain, ready to come in with her fucking gun to keep us safe.
Wait, quick question: is it a real gun?
Yes.
Yes.
Why the fuck does a teenage girl have a real gun?
She's a detective. She's also a detective.
Why is she? Japan is so weird with its age limits. It's so weird. But okay. Age, I just realized. 3, reload, 3, 4. Nice.
Yeah. And now I can't wait for P5 to dominate, because P5.
Oh, fuck this girl.
This one, no.
Not my cup of tea.
No, fuck off. You are the most annoying. I mean, I get like she got some character development, but like, especially the fucking anime, dude. She fucking forced you to throw it, dude.
No.
Although it kind of is in poor taste, but I kind of laugh where she finds out that Ko has a crush on Chie, and her instant response is, "Kill myself."
Well, you know what I would have said? Do it.
Damn.
Yeah, I would have just said, do it. Go ahead. Like, because the thing is, like, Trey, it's reverse psychology. If someone says, I'm going to do it, instead of just saying, don't do it, just let them do it. Let's see if they'll actually do it. If they do it, well, you weren't there.
I think you just want Icon.
Yeah. Now to the Death Arcana, the old woman.
Death Arcana.
Okay.
Right, the old woman.
I
legitimately think that's Death herself.
Her story is actually really tragic because her deal was her husband, basically, as he was dying, he had Alzheimer's.
Oh.
And the more time they spent together as he was on his deathbed, the more memories of her he lost. And by the time he died, he had no idea who she was. But that's not the main emotional conflict with her. Her main issue isn't just grieving, it's the fact that as she was experiencing him losing her memories, she started to think, this is not my husband anymore. I pray for him to die to put him out of his misery. And when he did die, she was filled with regret and was like, my prayers did this. I only caused pain to the people I love out of pettiness. And so your Arcana is revolving around her, you making her realize you didn't wish for his death, and the memories you have with him are still special.
Yeah.
So where do you guys want to put her?
Yeah, again, the
Damn
social
good.
link.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say all right.
I'm outvoted.
And now we're at the best Persona series.
5.
Well,
best
for now.
Best Persona.
For now.
Morgana is not my cup of tea.
Yes. Okay.
Morgana,
Not my cup of tea.
He's interesting. Like I definitely can see what Atlas was doing, and it's definitely a huge improvement over Teddy.
I mean, you can't really improve.
Also, let's not
that
forget
much.
this guy's technically less than a year old.
Yeah, and I do appreciate his social links. Like, it's one-on-one. It's not really with the group. It's like you as Joker, you're interacting with. He's telling you about his darkest feelings and how he's scared, and like, I kind of like that bond. As a character, I don't really like him because he's kind of a hypocritical little bitch. But as in terms of social links, he's all right, but he's not my cup of tea.
In all honesty, like, I like Morgana's character and I like what they were going for. I'm just like how they tried to execute it alongside the story.
Just no.
It could have been better.
Could have been better.
Makoto Nijima.
Do we need? Trey.
Okay.
Trey,
Actually,
go ahead.
No. You have to say, Trey.
Okay.
Anything you have to say, Trey, you can say it to her.
I only have one thing. Okay, I agree. She can be in best around. I'm okay with that. But here's the thing. I feel like in terms of social links, I think we spend too much time with Aiko's bullshit than we do with Makoto.
I mean,
I get what they're going for. Aiko's a reflection of the teenage youth that Makoto did not really have. But it feels like it was just a bit kind of like crowd time. It made it interesting, but I would have preferred more one-on-one time with Makoto. That's my only criticism of her.
No, I agree, but
okay, I say that, but this may be skipping ahead. That's kind of my issue with Futaba. That's honestly kind of my issue as well, because we spent a lot more time getting her out of her shell, and I get that it's kind of like breaking her out of that shell, but the problem is though, I don't really feel like she's closer to me in terms of like wanting to move on. Like, she does want to move on. I'm just not seeing that. Plus, I'm seeing it more of like she's kind of like she hides behind Joker too much.
But she does grow.
She does grow, but still like being like almost like that shy, timid little sister.
Yeah.
And Fuka does that 10 times better.
Yeah.
In terms of like development and breaking out of a comfort.
Okay, I have some comments on that, but
let's move on to Haru. Can we move on to Haru?
Yeah.
The girl that Morgana fucking cheated.
She's alright.
No.
I think she's pretty damn good in my opinion. She's kind of like Mitsuru in a way.
Like horror movies.
Yeah, but again, she has a good like character about that. But I'm judging by social links here.
Yeah, and you know what?
I'm saying, yeah, she's all right.
I mean, I can get where you're coming from. I feel like Mitsuru's social link did better than how Haru did it, but like you can't deny that she did kind of stand on her own after like what her company the Komuro group wanted.
Absolutely. But it's
just
not
like denial of that. It's just like
we wait like so long to get to at least like start getting to know her. It's like almost too close to the final palace.
Not to mention her social link in of itself, it doesn't. I'm gonna be real. Her social link feels very disconnected from the story in certain ways. Like her social link, it feels like the developers realized, oh shit, we didn't develop her enough in the main story, so let's just put all of her character work in her social link. Which cool, we get a lot of character focus with her, but it's like not much is really done with it. Not to mention the social link benefits you get from her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be real. I barely used her gardening.
It's fine. I didn't either. It's fine. But yeah, overall, yeah, Haru definitely deserved better. Her social link's okay. Let's just agree with that.
Her ultimate though with Makoto and Royal is hilarious.
Oh yeah,
I love it. It's hilarious.
And
WWF.
Also, she has an axe. Okay.
And a grenade launcher too.
Oh my god! Imagine like Shinjiro and her meeting. Like she's like, "Oh hello, Aragaki-kun, having fun." He's like, "What the
is this?"
Oh my god, dude! They both like garden. Oh! Did I just come up with a Persona ship? Oh shit, guys! I came up with a Persona ship.
Yusuke.
I'll be honestly, guys, he's not my cup of tea. I mean, look. He's not a bad character. I mean, ignoring the whole blackmail thing with An, he's not a bad character. I mean, his story is pretty alright. Because remember he was
gonna rent to call the cops unless An poses nude.
Yeah, so technically. Besides that, like ignoring that, it's just his social link. It was funny, but then it kind of got a little at times.
I actually really liked it because
it was okay. It was just
his social link revolved around finding his muse to represent desire. Like you go to Mementos, he writes it out, frames it up in the museum. I was honestly expecting people to really like it because like that's usually how Zerchikak goes.
Yeah.
No, people dragged on it, shit on it. You hear a dude comment on how this is utterly lacking. This is shallow. And Yusuke is offended at first, but then he realizes, oh shit, he's right. And seeing him reflect on that, realize that, and even talk to that dude one-on-one. Also, that mentor character, I love that dude. He is fantastic.
I mean, he's not worse than fucking Madarame, and that's not saying much.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a given. But like, just the fact that Yusuke has that moment, and it actually compels him to actually grow and actually not to realize that he doesn't have to follow in Madarame's shadow anymore and just be his own artist. And plus his social link does allow you to go to actually use like and upgrade like specific like
skill cards. Yeah,
to
all right.
use. So I would say it's a pretty damn good social link.
Yeah. Although I just fucking hope this motherfucker can actually get an accountant to save his money, because this motherfucker spends money like it's fucking on sale.
Even as I don't even know. I think even as an accountant, they're gonna be like,
dude.
Even his closest briefcase. You're a lost cause, man. I'm out.
When he turned out an apprenticeship in his social link, that was legit the only time I was really pissed off at Yusuke. I was like, what are you doing? Like, I get your principles, but what the fuck are you doing?
Look, he's essentially going to be the Squidward meme where he's like, I'm going to be a famous artist 1 week later.
Spare change, ma'am.
Yusuke? Doing here? What happened to all your art? No one would buy it.
So I had to eat them.
Oh, wow, that's... I mean, it's not untrue. Just saying. Okay.
It's honestly not.
Daddy Soju. Oh, wow. I should not
he goes at the top. He goes at the top.
Honestly, I agree. He's your dad. He's a good guy. He's a really good... Yeah,
I mean, like, the whole idea about the social link with him, like, actually confronting people wanting to take Futaba away from him after he made a promise. They're dragging him through the mud. And this kind of like goes into like that, it goes into the parallel that this social link kind of functions with Futaba in a way. Like she actually stands up and say like, no, yeah, he is a good caretaker. He does love me and treat me like a daughter, even though my mom died. And the fact is, when you get to the Maxim and he calls you son, like, fuck me.
Almost makes me feel bad about dating Futaba.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, because
I don't.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird, man.
It's like his son and daughter dating. That's just weird, man. This
is in Alabama.
Look how I did it. I dated her first before he had a chance to call me son. So it's not.
No, that makes it better. Does that make it better?
Technically, I'm not as.
No, it does not. Because they're also not that related, man.
Can we ignore Trey's Syscon energy for a minute?
Yeah, Trey, I hate to break it to you, but Futaba is the last Phantom Thief girl I plan to date.
Wow.
On to Kamiki.
She's alright.
I'll admit, guys, of all the lovers on Kana, she's kind of the weakest to me. Like, I kind of just don't give a shit about her.
That is a given, and like this goes back to what I mentioned before, how what they were trying to do with On is definitely similar to what they did with Rise.
But On
the thing is though, the way they made On a little bit more of like I guess they're kind of making her a little bit like a tomboy attitude, but I don't know. It just doesn't really fit the lovers' arcana in a way.
I mean, it's about healing and such, and I don't know. I get like she was healing about Shio, but honestly, like the whole modeling thing, I'm just like.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I feel like On is like a kind of like a split between both Yukari and Rise. I like Yukari more in the main story, more than her social link, but I would say On has the better social link. But Rise, she has the better social link, even though On has like a very stronger narrative start with Kamoshida. So it's kind of weird. Like she has things that both Yukari and Rise have, but she kind of teeters out as the story goes on, because you can finish up her social link really fast, and she doesn't have that important role in the story. So it's like everything you need to know about her is like pretty much wrapped up within the first act.
In a way, I go between both. She's all right, but also I do say like her social link is pretty damn good.
I'm gonna say she's all right. Like
That's
overall, like she's not bad, but she's cool. My boy Ryuji.
Ryuji.
Okay, look. I know people are like he's just an idiot, but he's a ride or die. He's a genuine ride or die. Like he's going to be with you. Like he will fucking take a bullet for you. He took a bomb for the group at one point.
Yeah. That's why he ditched you with Kawakami, huh?
Wait, where we put Yosuke again?
But Yusuke and damn good.
Oh fuck that! Put Ryuji in best around. I like him more than I like it.
Yeah,
Hell no, he sucks.
Okay, well, okay. Ignoring what.
No.
Anyways, so
Kevin.
I'm sorry, but I just I understand what Nicholas feels about Ryuji. I get that.
Don't.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, the whole point about him was that he got his ass kicked by Kamoshida on purpose, so they would lose the track team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet he's just been abused from the rest of the Phantom Thieves ever since. How many times has he been hit by his own teammates?
I mean, that is true. That one scene was.
You don't really take it
forced.
seriously when it becomes a joke.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, look, that's true. But that moment, it wasn't really pure venom, more as stress relief, whereas everything else was more trying to fuck with him, personally. But Ryuji, he could take it. I remember Trey said a long time ago, Ryuji could take a lot. He could be abused and stuff, but he'll take it because he's the chariot. He will keep going. And, even though it could be ridiculous how his patience isn't worn, it's just, I appreciate that he is willing to take this shit. And hell, I love how he's working his ass off to get the track team back, after Kamoshida. I appreciate that.
I do agree with Nicholas, though, in that okay, here's my thing. I think Ryuji is at his best when he's just with you. With the other characters, I feel like for some reason, the writing for him becomes weaker. But his social link one-on-one with you, during Kamoshida, or during moments focusing on his character growth, they're all great. They are all great.
Yeah.
But I agree with Nicholas in the sense of the scenes with the other characters, the gag scenes, even some of the more serious scenes, where Morgana was leaving or Ryuji was struggling with the fame of the Phantom Thieves. It just feels weaker in comparison.
No, I understand.
That's totally fine.
But we're focusing on the social link, guys. The social link. And for Ryuji's, honestly, I think it's just one of the better ones. In my personal opinion, Plus, it's okay, look. I'm a Max Middleman simp, all right. So, this is one of my favorite roles with him. So, and
Goro,
God,
yeah.
Also, this motherfucker has Goku as a persona.
Oh yeah,
Sun Wukong.
Anyways, Goro Kechi. Jinx, you almost said that.
Best around. I'm sorry.
Honestly, no, yeah, in a way. This is the thing about Goro, Goro Kechi.
Okay, go ahead, explain, please.
He's basically a two-faced character with a redemption done right. I
wouldn't even say it's a redemption, if anything, because he doesn't regret what he did before.
It's true. He doesn't regret.
It's more of an acknowledgement, I think, or owning up to his past crimes. He'll accept it. He's not sorry.
Fact that he's the fact you basically you go with him as he's the face of justice. He's using Robin. Not until when you actually
he's the real him,
and you see the real him, and you see the Black Mask version, you see Loki, and to me, a social link where you build up, not knowing he's gonna be that character. That was my problem with the
OG persona.
With what the fucker is, the creepy motherfucker in Persona 4.
Oh, the guy that was. Oh wait, you mean Dachi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, that twist I saw come from a mile away. So.
Yeah, but with Goro, you're Goro, wow.
You have to know, and then when you actually get to have him on your team, and you actually build a little bit more of that social link in Royal, especially. I honestly would put him at the best around. He has one of the best stories and social links.
I agree, and then also I love the fact that he does acknowledge he's jealous of you, but then he calls you a friend. He even calls you by your first name. I'm God damn.
Yeah.
And yeah, his last 3 ranks are automatic, but still, I do appreciate that we did have to work for that, and we do. Also, I just love the bat scene too, where somehow he's okay with just going bathing with you and the dude. I'm what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was cool.
All right, so now we're at Futaba Sakura.
All right, serious talk.
Okay. Focusing on only the social link, guys. Only the social link, not the story in general. We can mention it, but only the social link.
Only the social link. Real talk. I'm gonna be honest. Her social link is at least better than Haru's and Ann's.
Yeah, I will agree because
I get your criticisms of of how like her behavior isn't like she isn't conveying the growth she has by how she hides behind you. But I feel like it's also kind of like ties into the tragedy of it because one of her ranks, you get to take her to your school.
Yes.
And afterwards, she's somber afterwards. Like, and you and Makoto aren't aware of first arrive, but Futaba explains it, and it's more or less like regret over the fact that she pretty much missed out on like a couple years of her life. Like, she could have been in school. So it's an acknowledgement of the fact that like Futaba, like she still has more to go, and she wants to make that effort, and she's upset about like she's simultaneously frustrated with herself over the fact that she's not where she wants to be yet.
No, yeah, I totally understand that. And that's why, like, in terms of like how social links go, no matter how many times I replay Persona 5, her social link is still it goes between the beginning parts are all right, but like towards the end it is pretty damn good. So that's why I gauge on that scale.
I'll say she's all right at best. You know, like definitely more than Haru and An, unless you guys think she's pretty damn good. Like, what do you guys think? Damn good, or
on par with Yusuke's at least.
So yeah, up to damn good.
Okay, she's fine. And plus, I will admit her final ability to block all one fatal attack. I'm like, that is good. That is pretty good.
Off topic. I like how they made Futaba the answer to all your problems. Oh, how are we gonna hack Akechi's phone? Oh, Futaba. How are we gonna hack the metaverse? Futaba. How are we gonna hack metaverse in reality? Futaba.
Yeah, she's more of a plot device. I don't know. Oh, Chihaya. Ooh, Chihaya.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, she was cool a few times, but she scammed you. I mean, she'll pay you back, but I'm never like my favorite. Definitely the best fortune would be Naoto. She's like the best fortune arcana, but yeah, Chihaya,
I'm a real win now. Chihaya, like when she sold me that rock and I found out it was fake and it barely gives me any SP, I was like, oh, I'm a fucking wreck your desk. Like if I was Joker, I would have been like, I'm gonna smash the fuck out of your stand. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. The twins.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Like
they're brats.
I mean, they get a bit of development. Like overall, I just like you don't even hang out with them. Like you can hang out with them, but it's like only you get skill cards. You don't rank up. Like to rank them up, you have to fuse Persona, and I'll be honest, guys, it's a fucking chore to
really is a chore.
And especially because you need to be like higher ranked to like get certain ones. Like I'm like, dude, no. You know how much money I spent?
I wouldn't even say fuck. I don't even say fuck off to them. I would just like, to be honest, I just ignored half the time, and even when they merged into Lavenza, and when you can
hang out with her one
time,
and
you can hang out with her and actually kind of do a social link, it still just wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't just tell them to like say F off. I just say like ignored for me.
Yeah,
I actually kind of liked Lavenza though at the very
least. I will say like during January when she hung out in your room, she was like saying, "I'll build you something." She's like, screw it. Okay, fine. Mega, like she's gonna use the ultimate almighty move. I'm like, whoa, calm down.
I could definitely see where Justine
gets her anger.
Yeah, pretty much.
The gunsmith. I forgot his name.
EY, best around. EY, Duke, guys, come on.
He's from the Yakuza, so
I would at least say he's pretty. I would say it's a damn good social link.
Yeah, because he's literally he used to be part of the Yakuza. That's insane, and I love how you get kind of dip your foot into like the underworld. I kind of like that.
He's the only social link where you get a gun pointed out your face, but I love his arc with his son.
That is true.
A better future for his adopted son, and his adopted son is like, I don't give a shit for the Yakuza. You cared for me, and I'm gonna stick by you no matter what. While he has a gun to a knife to his throat. While he has a knife to his throat, his adopted son is saying that.
Okay,
that's awesome.
I was about to say that because like he didn't do the gun; it was Akechi that pointed the gun at your face.
Yeah, but
one of the Yakuza pointed.
Oh yeah, one of the Yakuza did point a gun at your head at one of the links, but still, overall, yeah, he's just awesome. He's a great character. Yeah. Plus, it's Kaiji Tang, man, fucking Kaiji Tang voicing him. It's awesome.
I guess I wonder why he has a knife to his throat. He's channeling at his throat. Don't want to do it. He's channeling his inner Dazai.
True. Matt, okay, what would be, okay. So off topic. What would Dazai's Arcana be? Would it be death?
Death.
Okay. How Takemi?
Damn good. Damn good.
I do agree. I like
it. Damn good.
I mean, yeah, she did use you for like experiments, but then like
you are her drug guinea pig.
But then I like how she
slowly
breaks her shell. You slowly learn about her backstory with her patients. I do like that. And
there's nothing wrong with a good goth too.
Yes, please stop on me. Wait, what?
But no. Actually, this is actually another thing I like about Persona 5.
Yeah?
I like how they actually have you utilize your Persona combat abilities to resolve some of the confidants.
Exactly. Like, you have to go to the metaverse to save them from certain person. Like, Chihaya had one, Izawa has one,
Hifumi Kawakami, quite a few of them.
Yeah, and I like that.
Yeah, like all the bosses are kind of like that. So
yeah, it's true. So,
she's
Kawakami. Kawakami's okay. Yes. She's not the worst.
I do like it when you get her maxed out confidence. She gives you that massage, and you can go back into the metaverse and level up again.
And go to the net, yeah. But it's.
But I mean, hate that bait shit. It's so cringe. I'm sorry.
It is cringe.
Like that H too. It's like, shut the fuck up, stop it. I get it. I get what you're doing, but turn it off.
You know,
it was funny when we actually
found out it was her.
That was her.
But then, like,
after that,
it got too far.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's but yeah, she's okay. I do appreciate why she did it, because of her student dying and their shithead uncle and aunt were forcing her to work.
Yeah,
but yeah, overall she was a decent. And plus, she's one of the few adults that just did not like what. Yeah, and also did not like what freaking Kamoshida did. Like, she kind of has her back. And remember when everyone was trying to help you after you get arrested? She's the one that's telling the teachers, like, guys, we're teachers. We're supposed to help our students, okay? If he needs us, let's do it. I'm like,
yeah.
She's literally the diamond in the rough. Like, she's a diamond with a great story and a great character, but her presentation has some cringe shit to it that holds her back.
It does.
And also, I'll be honest, if I was Joker right there and she was doing the maid shit, I would have struggled to not, you know.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oya.
No.
I'm indifferent to whatever she is.
I don't care. You were irrelevant for one thing. That was your job. That's it. Get out of here.
There's no point for you after that. I'm sorry.
The kid.
Yeah,
he's okay.
She's okay. I mean, I do like how Shinya. It's the kid. His name's Shinya. He's okay.
I actually like him for one really good reason. Like, at least what he represents.
What's up?
We see throughout the game a lot of how the Phantom Thieves are perceived by adults and teenagers. Shinya is probably the first look into how, like, grade schoolers and kids below the age of 13 really perceive you, like how you impression the youth. He kind of reminded me of, like, Bakugo in the sense of, like, he admired the Phantom Thieves for being winners, for bringing criminals to justice and stuff, but he also kind of missed the point of what the Phantom Thieves were doing, and it was kind of cool seeing him mature and grow up as he realized,
exactly,
I'm actually turning out to be like the people the Phantom Thieves go after, so I gotta fix my shit.
Yes, but unlike Bakugo, he's not a complete dick.
Okay.
He did kind of mug a kid, though. Let's be real.
Yeah, I did mug a kid, Nicholas. So, but plus, let's not forget the one thing: he taught us how to use guns.
Yeah, he made our ranged attacks so much better.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hifumi Togo.
Hifumi Todo.
Togo.
Honestly, I can go either Dan.
Wait, hold up.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I don't have anything against her personally, but she's so boring.
Yeah, she really is.
I'm gonna be real. When you have Makoto, who is your team strategist, and Akechi, who is detective, why do you need to be learning strategy from a fucking shogi player who, by the end of it, is revealed to not even really be operating at professional level? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I see more value in Shinya more than I do you. Like, you're a cool person, and I get your appeal if people like you, but I'm sorry, like, all your ranks were boring besides the shit with your mom, and just because it got interesting towards the end, that's not enough to save you.
No,
we're doing this. We're going this.
Yeah, we're going this
it's
because
all right. She's all right.
To me, I would at least put her in damn good because
I do like that she acknowledges that her rations were rigged, and then eventually she does say, you know what, I want to just do this by myself. I don't care if I lose. I do appreciate that. She instead of just quitting the game altogether, she's willing to just try it on her own and then just lose. I get, and also fun fact, she was going to be a member of the Phantom Thieves, but then Mikoto happened, so
they changed the whole game around because they had too many planets. You have your navigator with Futaba, you had the overall plan with Mikoto,
and then
you have they had Akechi, so it's like they didn't. It's not like they didn't know what to do with her character. It's just how they're gonna fit it in and make her confidant and social link still beneficial to it. And honestly, that's fine with me.
Yeah, and plus, yes, guys, you guys have a really good point about her, some of her social links, but I also just like how she is genuinely just trying to do the game on her own, and then. Yeah, she'll keep playing even though, she might not be the best. I do appreciate the honesty. Plus, she's one of the few girls you could actually have a date in Hawaii. Okay, I'm sorry she's fun. And I'm not gonna go against what you guys think. But I have fun with her. Now, Mishima though. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Trey.
I perfectly get that, and I'm fine with that as well. Like, all my issue is with her is like I said, I like her enough as a person, and I see her as a decent character. Like I said, her character arc involving her mother, those are the most interesting bits about her.
Agreed.
I just wish the rest of her social link was just more entertaining to sit through.
That's totally fine, man.
You know what? I'll put her at a right, just so everyone's happy. Mishima.
He's good.
Honestly, he's
all right.
He's annoying, but he has a good story.
Yeah, he in a way he's pretty damn good. Honestly, it's his social link from being abused to a fanboy of the Phantom Thieves and actually wanting to just put you on a pedestal, but then he gets it and then he almost dies getting his ass kicked by something else, and he actually wants to, but then you actually change his heart yourself.
Well, you don't even do anything. He changed it on his own, but yeah.
I actually really like that. I like how he's I feel like they should have done this more, but I like that he's a confidant where he doesn't have a target you need to go after to progress his rank. No, it's literally he essentially becomes a target.
Yes.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. And I do like he used the fan side to gain greed power, popularity, and then he did realize shit, this is not what the fan site should be about, And I know people are going to always say, oh my god, he's the worst confidant. He's not the best confidant, but he's okay. It's not.
You got a whole row of confidants worse than him, so I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to say this, besides Shinjiro, in terms of mainline Moon Arcana, Mishima is probably the best. But not saying much. Tora, yeah. Oh, so cute.
I didn't know about him.
I also did not know about him. I would put him in ignored.
I did him, and okay, he's I like him. I more so I want to like him, but it's I'm annoyed that he doesn't take a more active role in the story, because his whole shtick is he's a politician, used to be a part of the Diet political party. Because of some shady shit he used to do, he ended up getting kicked out, but now he's trying to
redeem himself,
earn his keep, get back into politics the right way, and pretty much he advocates for the stuff you believe in as a Phantom Thief. He believes that the elders in power are taking advantage of their positions to discriminate against the next generation, to use their advantage, to treat them like tools. He is very consistent with the themes of Persona 5. Besides Akechi and Maruki, I would say he embodies the themes of Persona 5 the most, which is why it's so annoying how disconnected he is from the story. Why is Ohio or Oya or whatever the fuck you want to say have a more active presence in the story than a dude who is actually trying to run for a political position? Like, you could have him be in opposition to Shido, but no, fuck that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Overall, he's alright. He's not the worst.
He's a very well-meaning man.
Yeah, it's just his socially just isn't the best.
Yeah.
Sai Nijima, yeah, not my cup of tea. Because guess what? You don't really blonde with the blonde. You don't bond with her. It is literally automatic. It's so annoying.
Probably the cleverest thing in the whole game, where you slowly build it. You don't even realize what you're doing with her.
Yeah, but she's just the social link itself is literally you're still in the interrogation room. I'm just like,
in a way, the automatic progression of the social link, I feel like it's better how they did it with Morgana.
Yeah, but still, regardless, like I just didn't feel like I was bonding with Sai that much. I was just telling her the truth. That's it. I wasn't really telling her because I wanted to. I was telling her because I was drugged.
I do like the fact that she ended up having a change of heart like Mishima, though.
Yeah, but
he failed to steal her treasure.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'll put her at okay. Yes, she was. Plus, I'm gonna.
And the Sai fanboy should start writing the death threats right about now.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna tell him right now. I'm gonna say it right now for YouTube. Sai Nijima is not romanceable material. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I would not romance her. I don't care about her. She is just not. I'm not even interested in her. Okay, I don't care about her. Okay.
I know, but
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. His theory piece on why she should be romanceable.
Well, I don't care. I will ignore that. I will block that because I don't care. Okay, right. There. That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, as people know, it's missing both Sumire/Kasumi and also
Maruki.
I'd say Maruki would be
probably damn good. Yeah, damn good would be Maruki. Definitely, I'd say Maruki. I mean, I like the progression because then you realize, oh shit, you've been helping the secret boss, and it's really
basically
cool.
both of them would probably go into damn good just because like the way they're tied together.
I mean, I guess, but honestly, I would put Sumire probably like all right. Now, hear me out. She's a great character. I like her, but her social link, it's such a weird place because you only do half of it, and then when you do the final half, if you do the royal content, I don't know. It feels weird.
I'm gonna be real. When I was going through Persona 5 Royal, like her first half of her confidant, it was fine enough, but like when I was looking through it, like Brandon, you're like one of the biggest Sumire fans I know. I was looking at this like, okay, what is it that drew Brandon's attention so much? But then we got to Maruki's Palace and got the later half of her confidant rank, and I'm like, okay, now I see what's so good.
Yeah.
So it's like it jumped from being passable to taking such a massive leap in quality that I feel like it would balance out to around all right or damn good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, overall, like I do think Sumire would definitely be around that mark, but Maruki, yeah, definitely he would be that good because I just love his development.
Or best around, because like I feel like Maruki, he is easily the best villain we've gotten now.
Because he's not really a villain, honestly. He's like a broken hero. I kind of see that. Now, this is it, guys. This is our tier list for social links.
And I basically called it the best around list. Persona 5 dominated.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Well, actually, technically 5 if we put Maruki. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll put Maruki right here. So 5.
We'll put Maruki and best around because his social link does hit hard.
And plus for you, Billy.
Yeah, for Billy Commence.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah. Honestly, wow. We have a lot of. Actually, we have a lot more of like pretty damn good. I like that. I like that. Oh no! Actually, no. I was wrong. I was wrong.
We have 3 rows and all right.
But yeah, though, I feel like that's indicative of the quality of Persona that we could have so many that are in like Alright, and above.
Yeah, so
fuck off row though. Like, look, I have a lot of issues with these ones, and I want to talk to with Atlas.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Persona 3 has the most fuck offs. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Like the most not cup my tea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. Persona 3 again. So Persona 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Persona 4
6,
has
7, 8,
most.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yep. Persona 4 is definitely all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. Persona 3, and then Persona 5. Okay. So see, each Persona got one rank. So there we go, guys. I'm gonna put the link for this tier list on the description if you guys want to do it yourself, because everyone's got their own opinions. I know we ranted about certain characters, but if you like them, you know what? That's on you. You can like whoever you want. Except Kenji. Kenji sucks.
Also, if you have any disagreements, just remember, I agree with you. We should have put Futaba in the best around. I tried to convince them. Y'all saw it, but they wouldn't let me, holding me back.
This is supposed to be my birthday video, and suddenly it's just a Futaba foot-licking session.
Don't worry.
Did you just say foot-licking section?
Yes, this is what Trey's doing. That's what Trey's doing. Anyways, thank you guys. Unfortunately, because it is getting kind of late, we probably won't do the waifu one. We'll probably do that later on. But thank you, you guys. I'm gonna try to celebrate another year. Hopefully, I live another 10 years. Who knows? Because my health. But you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video.